All right, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is going to be a video about the Marine helicopter crash that happened on February 6th, which can be written out as 2/6 or 6/2. Now, it says 5 Marines have been confirmed dead after their helicopter crash in a remote area of Southern California Tuesday night, according to a news release from their Marine Corps unit. Right, so 2/6, 6/2. We're going to get into those numbers, 26 and 62, right? Now, 5 Marines died in the crash, allegedly, right? 5 Marines equals 26. Their helicopter crashed in a remote area in Southern California. Southern California equals 260. Remove the 0, you have 26. They were en route to San Diego, California from an Air Force base near Las Vegas. San Diego, California also equals 206. Ignore the 0, 26. This happened on a Tuesday, coincidentally. Tuesday equals 26. This also happened in the Aquarius season, and the planet that rules Aquarius is Uranus. Uranus equals 26. The name of the helicopter, the CH-53E, equals 26. And this is one of the victims. His name is Jack Casey, and this guy allegedly died at the age of 26 years old. Now, Kobe Bryant died on January 26, and January 26 happened to be the 26th day of the year, as Kobe Bryant died that day in a helicopter crash. Even the name Bryant equals 26. Now let's talk about the number 62. 5 Marines dead equals 62. Just like how they were leaving from Las Vegas en route to San Diego, Las Vegas, Nevada equals 62. The place where they were heading to, San Diego, California, also equals 62. The commanding officer, Colonel Nicholas J. Harvey, equals 62. And just by him being connected in this and making a statement about it on a super mainstream article like CNN, just lets me know that he's probably in a high position. He's possibly even a high-ranking Freemason, especially being in the military, where they work with mind control and they have a super advanced technology. They have things that we don't even know about. So also, the word sacrifice equals 62, like, sacrificing something or somebody. Human sacrifice also equals 620. Remove the 0, you have 62. Now let's talk about the number 81. Creech Air Force Base, which is where they departed from near Las Vegas. Creech Air Force Base, or Creech Air Force, just Air Force, equals 81. The helicopter that allegedly crashed was a Sikorsky CH-53E. That equals 81. The helicopter Kobe Bryant was on was a Sikorsky S-76B. And that also equals 81. Just like helicopter crash equals 81, and both these situations are helicopter crashes. Yeah, I don't think that's a coincidence at all. Moving on. The place where Kobe Bryant allegedly died, Calabasas, California, also equals 81, just like how Ritual also equals 81. So could this just be another ritual? Even Kobe's full name, Kobe Bean Bryant, equals 81. Now, check this out, right? So pay attention to Joe Biden's date of birth and his current age. Now, he says a statement to CNN, or says a statement that's on CNN that says President Joe Biden mourned the Marines in a statement on Thursday morning, saying he and First Lady Joe Biden were quote unquote heartbroken by the news. Now, it's interesting that Joe Biden says this while he's currently 81 years old as this helicopter crash happens, and he's 81 years old. And then his birthday is November 20th, and 11/20, you ignore the 0, 112, the number for dishonesty equals 112. And then also it's interesting how he's in politics because he's a president. President equals, or not president, politics equals 113, and 113 is also the number for dishonesty. And this man got put in office on election day 11/3, which is 113. Even election day equals 113. So if you think about it, this man was literally born to be a liar. Now, says the aircraft's last ping was recorded at 11:20 p.m. Tuesday. Cal Fire San Diego spokesperson Mike Cornett told CNN on Wednesday. Now, that 11:20, just like how he was born on 11/20, they found, or the aircraft's last ping was recorded at 11:20 p.m. The number for dishonesty, 112. And then even his name, Mike Cornett, equals 810. Ignoring the 0, we have 81, just like how Biden's currently 81 years old. Ford said the focus has shifted to recovering the remains of the Marines in what he described as hazardous terrain, indicating officials are conducting a ground recovery, but he did not elaborate, nor did he take questions from the reporters. So it's interesting. You have this major Marine crash that happens, and people have questions. I mean, they want to know what's going on. And you're at the site trying to find remains, and you can't tell anything to anybody. All you could tell people is that it's a hazardous terrain. And even when you put the quote unquote hazardous terrain, it equals 81. So, yep, everything they say in these quotes is coded to the T. 81. Even death hoax equals 81. Now, if we take the date numerology from when Biden said he was quote unquote heartbroken by the news, it just so happens that it's the 8th of February in the year 2024, like Gianna Bryant wore the number 2, Kobe Bryant wore the number 8 and the number 24. And then, yeah, anyway, when you sum it up, it equals 18. Just like how Joe Biden was quote unquote heartbroken. Heartbroken equals 180, ignoring the 0, we have 18. And then his last name, Biden, equals 18. Even the word Marine equals 18. So now we're going to talk about the number 24. And back to this alleged victim, Captain Jack Casey. You take Jack Casey equals 24. He was from Dover, New Hampshire. Dover equals 24. He was in a helicopter that allegedly crashed on Tuesday. Tuesday equals 24. The name of the helicopter that he allegedly died on was Sikorsky CH-53E. CH-53E equals 24. And he was in that helicopter En route from Vegas to San Diego, Vegas and Nevada both equal 24. The death date of Kobe's numerology equals 24, just like how Kobe wore the number 24. Even the name Kobe equals 24. And now I found this interesting too, that last year in the NBA in-season tournament, which was the first one, the Lakers ended up beating the Pacers. And the Pacers was the first team that Kobe Bryant beat to win his first championship. And LeBron led Lakers last year to the championship, the in-game season tournament championship in the city of Las Vegas. Las Vegas also equals 24, just like how Kobe wore the number 24. And then he beats the same team that Kobe beats. Yeah, I don't think that's a coincidence either. Even Biden equals 24. Now, let's talk about the number 126. San Diego equals 126. The helicopter was found Wednesday morning in Pine Valley. Wednesday equals 126. It was found in Pine Valley. Pine Valley equals 1260. Ignore the 0. We have 126. The name Kobe Bryant equals 126. Kobe Bryant allegedly died in a helicopter crash on January 26. 1/26, 126. Alec Langan, who's another victim of this alleged helicopter crash, his name equals 126. Just like how Kobe's name equals 126, they're both victims of alleged helicopter crashes. And what do you know? Joe Biden also equals 126. Now let's talk about the number 157. Marines equals 157. The Super Stallion, the CH-53E Super Stallion helicopter that they were on also equals 157, ignoring the 0. Kobe Bryant equals 157. Death hoax equals 157. Now, 157 happens to be the 37th prime number, and a prime number is important because it can only be divided by itself and the number 1. Wednesday equals 37, as the helicopter was found on Wednesday. Stephen Langan, Alec Langan's father, who had made a statement saying that he was in the Marines too on the same helicopter that allegedly crashed, his name equals 370, ignoring the 0, 37. So now that makes me question him because he's giving a statement on a widely broadcasted news platform like CNN. So could this person possibly be a Mason? Right? Now look at this. One of the victims, Donovan Davis, his name equals 37. This crash happened on the 37th day of the year, allegedly. Back to this Captain Jack Casey. His name equals 37 when you type in Captain Jack Casey. Traverse City. Traverse City is where this Miguel Nava, says Miguel Nava of Traverse City, Michigan. Traverse City equals 37. Oh, what do you know? Death hoax popping up yet again. Death hoax equals 37. Now the number 41. If you take the exact date Kobe died in a helicopter crash to the day that 5 Marines died in a helicopter crash, you get 4 years and 1 week. Just like how Kobe Bryant was allegedly 41 years old, right? And then even Las Vegas equals 41. Now, let's tell the story real quick, just so you could see where I'm coming from. So, Both of them were helicopter crashes. They happened 4 years and 1 week apart from each other. Kobe Bryant allegedly died at the age of 41. You see how these 41s keep coming back to play? The 5 Marines that were in the helicopter crash departed from Las Vegas. Las Vegas equals 41. This Miguel Neva is another victim. His name equals 41. Of course, Kobe Bryant equals 41, just like how he allegedly died at 41. Karen Langen, who is Alec Langen's mother, her first name equals 41. So now I'm looking at her now too. Could she be an Eastern Star? Possibly. Oh, now look at this. 5 Marines equals 41. Just like how 5 Marines died 4 years and 1 week after Kobe Bryant dies at the age of 41 in a helicopter crash, and Kobe Bryant also equals 41. Like literally, what are the chances of that? What are the chances? Back to Uranus, right? The ruling planet of Aquarius, the zodiac sign of when this took place. Uranus equals 41. A ritual equals 410, ignoring the 0, 41. So could this all just be another ritual to harvest your energy? Yeah, I think so. Oh, what do you know? Skull and Crossbones, also known as the Order 322, or the Brotherhood of Death, an undergraduate secret student society at Yale University. Skull and Bones also equals 41. And now Alec Langen was from Chandler, Arizona. Chandler, Arizona also equals 41. You want to know what else equals 41? Death Hoax equals 41. So, did these people really die in this alleged helicopter crash? All right, so now let's break down the number 33. If you take this year's anniversary of Kobe's alleged passing, 1/26/24, it sums up to 33 date numerology, just like how Kobe equals 33. Jesuit equals 33. You know, like the Society of Jesus, the people that control the media, that write the script, that do all these things behind the scenes that nobody knows about. Marine equals 33. You know, this situation is revolving around Marines. Las Vegas equals 33. The Marines departed from Las Vegas. They were headed to this Marine station in San Diego, the Marine Corps Air Station Miramar. It also equals 330, ignoring the 0, 33. And now back to the mother of this Alan Langen person. She said a quote that said, being a Marine to Alec was everything. That quote equals 330. Get rid of the 0, 33. So again, I think that this person could be an Eastern Star. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. Oh, what do you know? President Biden, again, and Biden equals 33. And then, of course, the 33rd degree Freemason slogan is order out of chaos, which pretty much means that they create the problems so that you can look to them to find a solution. That's what it's been about since the beginning of time. And yeah, they orchestrate all the narratives to promote fear. And then you're supposed to look to them, the same people that created the fear, that pumped the fear into you. You're supposed to look to them so they could solve your problems when they're the ones that gave you the problems to begin with, right? So I can conclude with this story that it was definitely orchestrated around the numbers and definitely connected to Kobe Bryant in a lot of ways. Did these people necessarily die? I don't know. You can't say 100% for sure. Nobody was there. None of us were there. But when the numbers line up like this, it's hard to lean on the other side. But with that being said, as usual, if you found this content insightful, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video and stay safe.